In 2012, a homeless man named Daniel Carter slept on cold streets. He slept near Los Angeles, under a broken bridge. He owned one bag. He had no home. He had no job. Today, Daniel speaks English with confidence. Today, Daniel helps others rebuild their lives. Imagine waking up with no bed. Imagine speaking, but no one listens. Imagine wanting help, but lacking words. This was Daniel's life at age 32. He felt invisible. He felt forgotten. But one small choice changed his future. One kind voice opened a new path. Most people see homelessness as the end. But Daniel's story shows a beginning. This story will teach you hope, courage, and English confidence. 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Background and context setting. Geographic and temporal context. The story takes place in Los Angeles, USA, between 2010 and 2020. Los Angeles is a large city with bright lights. It is also a city with deep contrast. Tall buildings stand near tents. Success lives next to struggle. At this time, many people lost jobs. Living costs increased quickly. Life became hard for thousands. English was the main language. Without English, survival became harder. His full name is Daniel James Carter. He was born in 1980 in Nevada. His parents worked simple jobs. Daniel was friendly and quiet. He liked listening more than speaking. At school, he struggled with reading. Words felt heavy. Sentences felt confusing. He was not famous. He was not rich. He was an ordinary young man. Daniel left school early. He worked small jobs. Money was never stable. When his mother became sick, he stopped working. Medical bills grew fast. Soon, Daniel lost his room. Then he lost his address. Without an address, finding work was hard. Without work, life became unstable. Unstable means not safe or steady. Daniel's life was unstable for years. One night in 2012, Daniel stood in a public library. He watched people reading books. He felt shame. But he also felt desire. He wanted stability. He wanted respect. He wanted to speak clearly. English stood in his way. Forms confused him. Interviews scared him. That night, Daniel made a decision. "I will learn," he said quietly. This decision started everything. Daniel started with free resources. He visited the library daily. He read children's books first. Simple words helped him. Sometimes he forgot words fast. Sometimes he felt embarrassed. Embarrassed means feeling shy and uncomfortable. People walked past him. Some ignored him. Daniel felt small again, but he learned one thing. Learning is slow. But slow does not mean impossible. But Daniel didn't give up. Instead, he decided to learn step by step. Day after day, Daniel worked on English. He practiced basic sentences. He listened to free audio lessons. He repeated words aloud. Repeat means say again. Daniel repeated every day. A volunteer named Sarah noticed him. She spoke slowly. She encouraged him. Encourage means give support. Small improvements appeared. Daniel understood signs. Daniel filled simple forms. Hope began to grow. Daniel gave up comfort. He woke early. He studied late. Cold nights were hard. Hunger was common. Many times, Daniel wanted to stop. He felt tired. He felt hopeless. Hopeless means feeling no hope. But he remembered his goal. He wanted a new life. There were moments when Daniel wanted to quit. But then he remembered his promise. Chapter 3D. Critical breakthrough in 2014. Daniel joined a free language class. The teacher was Mr. Lopez. Mr. Lopez believed in patience. He praised effort, not perfection. Daniel spoke in class. His hands shook. But no one laughed. They listened. Confidence slowly entered his voice. This was the turning point. From this moment, things began to change. Daniel passed a basic English test. This happened in 2015. It was not a big exam, but it meant everything. He could read instructions. He could answer questions. Teachers smiled. Daniel smiled too. This victory was personal. It proved change was real. Victory means success after struggle. Chapter 4b. Building on success. Daniel applied for small jobs. He practiced interviews. Sarah helped him prepare answers. They practiced every week. Daniel got part-time work. Then full-time work. Money became steady. Life became stable. Stable means safe and regular. Challenges still existed. But Daniel stayed focused. Chapter 4c. Overcoming major obstacles in 2017, Daniel lost his job again. The company closed. Fear returned. But skills remained. He updated his resume. He applied again. Resilience helped him. Resilience means strength to continue. Daniel found better work. By 2019, Daniel rented his own room. He paid bills on time. He volunteered at the library. He helped other learners. Hundreds listened to his story. His voice mattered. He was no longer invisible. Daniel now supports homeless learners. He teaches simple English. His journey gives others hope. His work continues today. 25 minutes and 0 seconds to 32 minutes and 0 seconds. Universal lessons. Lesson 1. Small steps change lives first. Daniel taught us that small steps matter. One book. One word. One day. Second, Daniel showed that support helps growth. Teachers and volunteers made a difference. Third, English opened doors. Words created opportunity. Application to English learning. Like Daniel, you can learn step by step. Fear is normal. Practice daily. Speak slowly. Confidence will come. Life wisdom beyond English. This story is about hope. Hope survives hardship. Belief changes direction. Learning changes life. Today, Daniel lives with dignity. He works. He helps others. His past does not define him. His effort does. You listened fully. You learned new words. That is progress. That is success. Thank you for learning today. More stories are waiting. Keep learning. Keep believing. See you next time.